I'm back, Your Honor.
Okay. Who are you ready on?
I'm ready on Rashonda Williams, Ernette Warren, Lozarius Willis. Those three will begin a new date. And Cornelius Williams is 2 reviews. He have not started his community service.
Okay. Cool. All right, you can go in there and start talking to the folks.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Mr. Washburn, I'll call your matter first, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Trevor Washburn. Mr. Washburn, if you have noise in the background, please mute whatever sounds you have going on.
Yep. Okay.
This is B ticket 808600. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Today was the date and time set for a sentencing in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. May it please this most honorable court, Nicole Casca, P 55470, on behalf of Mr. Washburn. Your Honor, Mr. Washburn and myself were appearing by Zoom video. We do consent to having this hearing conducted by Zoom video.
All right. Thank you so much. And Mr. Washburn, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, I am Trevor Washburn.
Okay. All right. And today is the date and time for a sentencing. Are we ready to proceed, Attorney Casca?
Your Honor, my understanding is that the probation department did not assign a probation officer to conduct the PSI in this matter, so we do not have a report today. So it looks like we're going to need another sentencing date to get that facilitated.
Thank you, Ms. Casca. Mr. Williams, I can see everything that you're doing, and it's very distracting to me. This is court. So you gotta lift the phone up or just put the screen out until I call your name. Okay? All right. Thank you for your patience. Mr. Washburn, I don't know what ended up happening and why we didn't get the sentencing and everything, the pre-sentence investigation report done, but that means I'm gonna have to refer you. So you're gonna have to come back so that we can try and handle this. It's going to be on September the 23rd, Attorney Casca. Does that work for you? Check your calendar, please.
Judge, I do have an in-person in Frank Murphy at 9 o'clock. That actually should be resulting in a resolution. So I believe that that will be a good date. Just obviously might be coming to you again like I am this way.
Okay, if that's okay with you, if not, I can find another date, Attorney Casca.
Oh, they're filling up. It doesn't. So let's take
Okay.
that. I'll just try and keep that really
We'll be
light.
patient. We can
I
be
appreciate
patient.
you.
All right, so we'll do it 9:23. I'll set it at 8:30 a.m. I'll continue your bond, sir. Call the probation office again. Do you have their number? Yes, okay.
Yes.
All right, just call them again. If for some reason you don't, Attorney Casca, just call the courtroom. We'll make sure you get the number to give to your client, okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, both of you all set for today. We'll see you back September 23rd with the pre-sentence investigation report, okay, Mr. Washburn? Keep up the good work. I remember you from last time. Keep pushing, okay? All right. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Continue to be safe and be healthy. Mr. Washburn, we can leave the meeting.
Thank you.
Mr. Terry Williams?
Steve Mamet.
Okay.
I'm back.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Terry Williams. This is case number P132358. Count one, drive while with revoked license. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, expired plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Stephen Mamma on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Terry Williams.
All right. Today is the date and time set, I believe, for a pre-trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
My client would be pleading responsible to the civil infraction of expired plates, and the other two charges would be being dismissed.
All right. So with that being said, sir, I'm going to read from the ticket that on the date of March the 2nd, 2022, in the area of East 7 Mile in Eureka in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving a Ford vehicle that had expired plates. Satisfied, attorney?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Stipulation.
So at this time, the court's going to enter in one count of expired plates. The remaining counts, count 1 and 2, will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for that is $145, Mr. Williams. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you?
Yes, 14 days
All
is
right.
fine.
All right. I'll have it due no later than September 16th, 2022, okay?
Thank you.
Okay,
You're very welcome. There's nothing further. You're all set.
Okay.
Oh, your attorney signed off anyway, so he must have been in a hurry this morning. Have a good day, Mr. Williams.
thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Attorney Osmond.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'm gonna call your matter now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Buddy Woods, can you hear me okay? Unmute yourself.
Buddy Woods, unmute, please.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Buddy Woods Jr. This is ticket X 4024358. Count 1, no chauffeur's license. Count 2, no medical certificate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jeff Osmond, attorney for Buddy Woods.
All right, and sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Buddy Woods.
All right. This is the date and time set for a pre-trial in this matter. How are we proceeding, attorney?
Your Honor, I did speak with the APA Paula Cole earlier. I provided her documentation. She submitted a dismissal as to both matters, so I hope the court did receive their copy. I received mine.
All right. So at this time, the court is in receipt of that copy. I am going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Mr. Woods, make sure you always keep those documents up to date and valid, okay? Especially for your job, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you so much for your patience this morning. Y'all both have a great day.
You too, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, yes. Mhm. Okay. Attorney Velasquez, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Judge. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. What matter are you here on?
I'm here on Angela Walker.
That's why this file was up here. Makes sense. Okay. You know, for some reason I read that and I thought it said officer. That's why I didn't call your name out.
Oh, no problem. No worries.
It's, is your client on?
She is. She said that she's in a breakout room. I believe her device said A Walker.
Yep, I see it. I see it now. I didn't at first. We tried to get her. Twice. Okay, that's all right. We'll have fun this morning. On my phone.
TGIF.
Oh, you ain't hear me. I said for a long weekend, so I'm excited.
Yes, yes, yes. Even though I'm doing arraignments Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in
See,
46. So
That's what happens when you starting out the game, but it gets better,
Mhm.
I promise. Okay? It gets better, I promise. I had
Okay.
to. You just gotta do what you gotta do until you don't do what you have to do. Remember that
Yep.
always.
okay, I will. Thank you.
You got it. Let me go, I'm gonna go in there and get her.
Okay.
Okay. Ms. Walker?
Yes, I'm here.
Turn on your camera.
Can you see me?
I can.
Okay.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Angela Walker. This is ticket number P 1333952. Count one, no valid registration certificate. Also calling ticket number P 1333941. One count improper plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Judge Deja Vasquez, on behalf of the defendant, Angela Walker, who is present today via Zoom. Ms. Walker, can you please state your name for the record?
Absolutely. Angela Walker.
Okay, thank you.
I got part of it. Did you get that, Madam Court Reporter? When you started moving, Ms. Walker, that's why we like you stationary. You lost a little reception and it sounded real space raidery and drawn out. So say your name one more time.
Angela Walker. And I apologize. I'm at my clinic.
It's okay. We understand. How would you like to proceed, attorney?
Yes, Judge, I did speak with APA Gillis, and you should have an order for dismissal for both matters.
I do at this time. So the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. I'm imagining it's because you now have valid documents, ma'am. Make sure you always keep everything valid and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. If there's nothing further, this concludes this hearing. Y'all have a great day, okay?
You too, Judge. Have a good holiday.
Thank you, same to you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, Ms. Walker. We're trying to find your case, Mr. Wilson. We're gonna try and look you up right now.
Okay.
What's your middle name, sir?
Carlez. Carleze.
Okay. Did you just get a ticket? Did you get a new ticket recently, Mr. Wilson? No, we didn't.
A new ticket.
Yes, we're trying to figure out, all the tickets we're bringing up right now are closed. So did you have another matter?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be in here for court for my SIRA. My
What?
SIRA application for rent and stuff.
Oh, you're in the wrong courtroom. Okay,
That's what I asked.
you need to
Okay.
be in,
Is it Ruth Ann or something like that? Is that her name?
Garrett, yes, Judge Garrett.
Okay.
In room, oh, we thought you, see, this is traffic court and I do the W, so I thought you had a last name in my courtroom, sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you.
Did you sign off? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Officer Amara,
Good morning.
how are you? Good morning. So he never checked in. I'm going to issue a capias on him on this matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. You be safe out there, okay? I usually give him an hour like I gave you.
All right, sounds good. Like, thank you.
Thank you. Be safe, okay?
All right, you take care.
All right, you too. Phone user U696CL, what's your name?
Daniqua Watts.
Okay, that's Zoom user. What's your name?
Daniqua Watts.
Taniqua Watts, were you already signed on today?
Yes, I just couldn't hear. I keep switching phones.
Okay,
She couldn't hear me.
okay. All right, ma'am, we'll try to get you. Did she go back to the front office?
Is that Miss Denique Watts?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Okay, I was going back into that breakout room to speak with her, so she's in here. Okay.
Okay.
Is she on the docket for today?
Yeah. Yes, she is. So call.
Okay.
Waiting for offer, I believe.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. So Ms. Watts, we're gonna try and get you back to a breakout room so that hopefully next time when she comes in there, she'll be able to talk to you. It's gonna ask you to go to breakout room number 11, okay? Go to
Okay.
number. There you go. Attorney Bradfield, you want to do a couple of the matters?
I'm back, Your Honor.
Okay.
On two more cases as well, and that's Tony Weaver for dismissal and Danique Watt. We're arraigning her today, and setting for pretrial and requesting appointment of counsel.
Wait, oh, here it is, Kamar.
Thank you.
Ms. Warren?
Yes,
All right,
yes, this is Ernette Warren.
all right. I'm gonna call your matter. You spoke to her, right, Attorney Bradfield?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of People versus Annette Warren. This is B ticket 123334, harboring an unlicensed dog. B ticket 123335, one count failed to vaccinate dog for rabies or provide proof of vaccination. B ticket 123336, one count harboring an unlicensed dog. B ticket 123337, one count failed to vaccinate dog for rabies or provide proof of vaccination. And B ticket 123338, one count of continuous tether of dog for more than 3 hours a day. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P 70578, on behalf of Ms. Warren. State your name for the record, please.
Ernette Warren.
Your Honor, my client would like to ask that her not guilty plea is continued. She would like to request a in-person bench trial, please.
Is that right, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I don't have any emails or computers or anything at the house, so I can't do anything of that nature.
Yes, ma'am. All right, if you can raise your right hand for me.
Yes, it's raised.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. You had a
Okay.
chance to talk to Attorney Bradfield in private today about your case and about your rights?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand her.
Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney, that would have been Ms. Bradfield, about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And she's letting me know that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
All right. So I'm going to make this for an in-person bench trial on November 28th. That's going to be at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal on all of these tickets. And we'll see you at courtroom 337, 36th District Court on November 28th, 9 a.m. Okay, ma'am?
Yes, Judge, yes.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set for today, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
Likewise, you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Williams. Cornelius Wood.
I'm here.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Cornelius Williams. This is ticket number 282740, count one, possession of intoxicants in a motor vehicle. Also calling ticket number P872503, one count drove while license not valid or improper license. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Williams. State your full name, including your middle name, sir.
My name is Cornelius Matt Calvin Williams.
All right.
Your Honor, today, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead.
Today is his review day. He was supposed to do community service. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
He indicated that he called the community service specialist a few times and did not get an answer. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
I told him to try every day until he gets someone, so he could get these matters taken care of.
Okay. It's either that or pay a fine, and I think the reason why we're doing this is because you said you didn't have the money to pay the fine. Am I correct, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Okay, so we gotta try. If not, if you are calling and you're not getting a response, you can try and find community service in your neighborhood as well.
Okay. I was wondering if that was possible, but okay. Thank you.
If they don't pick up and you keep trying, then you need to try and find some community service and see if they'll write you a letter that you can be able to present to the court, okay?
Okay.
All right. My free trials are.
I do have to see you in October and December.
For tickets, for new tickets?
Earlier this year, I guess.
You said October, you have a date in October? What day is that date in October?
The 24th.
It's probably in the afternoon now.
Yes.
Well, he don't have new tickets. He said they were from earlier this year. I just probably got things that we do. All right, I'm just trying to see what day you had a ticket so I can try and.
It says June 1st.
Now that's the day we did this. Let me figure it out. do you think it would take you to complete this community service? That's gonna be what day I give you. It's gonna be one of the days you have scheduled. Are you gonna be able to do it by the 24th of October, or are you gonna need until December to finish it all?
It should be done by October.
So I'm gonna have you come back October the 24th and I know it says 1:30. Come back at 8:45 in the morning, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set. 40 hours of community service by October 24th. We'll handle all the rest of your matters that day, okay, sir?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good day. Mr. Weaver?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Tony Weaver. This is ticket number P1323222. One count drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket number P1323209. Count 1 expired plate. Count 2 no proof of insurance. Count 3 failed to use seatbelt assembly system effective. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Weaver. Actually, we're going to ask to recall this. I had no notice of the seatbelt ticket, so we're going to have to get an offer for that one. He did provide valid proof of insurance and registration, though.
Okay, so you didn't talk to him when you had the offer. I got it. All right. Because the offer was to plead to expired plates and the seatbelt.
Yes, he has showed valid proof of insurance and registration.
Okay.
Yeah, I had no knowledge of the seatbelt ticket.
Sir, do you want to just plead to the seatbelt ticket?
Pardon me, Your Honor.
I said, did you want to just plead to the seatbelt ticket? The rest of them will be dismissed?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Reading from the ticket, it's a civil infraction that on the date of March the 2nd of 2022 in the area of Gratiot and August Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Weaver was driving a Jeep vehicle and failed to use his seatbelt assembly system effectively. Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter in a plea of responsible to one count of failed to wear or use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Sir, the fine for that is, I think, yes, Your Honor, $65. Typically with civil infractions, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that going to be enough time, Mr. Weaver?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so have that ticket paid no later than September 16th, 2022. The remaining tickets have been dismissed today, okay?
Oh, okay. Now, how do I send that? By mail, or how do I pay that, in other words?
You can do one, you can either physically come down to 36th District Court. Our main floor is open to receive payment. You can also pay it online at 36districtcourt.org, or you can go to one of the DivDat machines. Those are those machines in CVS or Meijer where you can pay other City of Detroit bills, and you can pay it there as well.
Oh, that's okay. I'd just rather come on down there, Your Honor.
That's fine. You can come on down here. We have regular business hours, 8 to 4 every day, Monday through Friday, okay?
Okay, and that has to be paid before September the 16th?
Yes, before September the 16th. Is that gonna be enough time?
Yes, Your Honor. And you say the amount is $65?
That's correct, sir.
Not a problem. I'll take care of that.
Okay, if there's nothing further, just make sure you keep everything else up to date, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're all set, Mr. Weaver. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor. You have a blessed day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
okay,
your son
bye-bye.
too for helping you get on technology. We do appreciate him for that, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, son. Have a
You're
good day.
welcome.
All right.
Okay, you too. Cut me off. I got a piece.
Mr. Willis? Lozarius Willis?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, can you turn on your camera, please?
Second.
Now, Mr. Willis, we are in court, and although you're not physically in the building, would you be laying down if you were in the courtroom?
No, ma'am.
All right, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lozarius Willis. This is ticket SP 11896611. This is one count driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Willis. State your name for the record, sir.
Lozarius Willis.
Your Honor, we would like to ask that this matter be set for a pretrial. Or for purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and waive formal reading.
At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Are you trying to get your license, Mr. Willis?
Yes.
All right. So how far are you in the process?
2-3 weeks.
Okay.
He actually needs longer than that, Your Honor.
I know, that's why my next date is like October 18th, and that's why I'm gonna try and give him some more time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, no problem. If I do November the 28th, do you think you can have it by then, Mr. Willis?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna set this for a pretrial on November 28th, and that's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. Hopefully that gives you plenty of time. I know you're at the beginning of the process. That's why I want to kind of set it out a little bit, because it does take some time sometimes to be able to, for you to get everything in order so that you can be able to apply for that license, okay?
Okay.
And Your Honor, if it's possible for him to be able to pay that $45 license clearance fee early.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is gonna allow you to pay the license clearance fee. Now, Mr. Willis, let me inform you, I'm letting you pay this fee so that you can try and get your license. But if you don't show back to court, then there will be a bench warrant issued for you in this ticket, okay? So
Okay.
if you resolve it and come back to court, then I issue a bench warrant, okay? Because I'm doing something for you so you can try and get this together so we can take care of it, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Willis. If there's nothing further, we'll see you back on November 28th, 8:30 a.m., hopefully with your license, okay, sir?
Okay.
All right, have a good day. I'm gonna
You
set your
too.
bond at $0 personal.
Okay.
All set, no problem, no worries. Sorry, something happened in the courtroom. I'm sorry, Mr. Lewis.
Okay.
All right, you have a good day, sir.
You have a better one.
All right, thank you. Bye to the job, bye. Miss Williams?
Yes.
All right, can you turn on your camera for me, please? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rashonda Williams. This is ticket P 131962. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Williams. State your name for the record, please.
Rashonda Williams.
Your Honor, we would like to ask that this matter be set for a bench trial. Ms. Williams is aware of her jury trial rights. Is that correct, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. If so, can you please raise your right hand? Oh, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, you had a chance to talk to Attorney Bradfield in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And she's letting me know you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna set it for November the 28th, 2022, November 28th of this year. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. It's gonna be via Zoom. So Ms. Williams, the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in for your trial at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, I'll see you back that date, okay, ma'am?
Thank you.
Ms. Williams? And I'm just seeing somewhere else on the docket where you have a ticket for expired plates and no proof of
I can
insurance.
leave or stay on.
Hold on, Ms. Williams.
Yes.
Make sure you bring valid proof of insurance or registration next court date if you have it, okay?
Okay. I have it right now.
Okay, but bring it when you come back to deal with your license matter, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You can sign off now, Ms. Williams. You're all set. I'll see you November 28th, 9 a.m. Ms. Watts?
Yes.
All right. You turn on your camera for me, please. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Denise. Denise Watts. This is ticket number Z808550. This is one count operating while impaired or operating while intoxicated, high BAC. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Watts. State your name for the record, please.
Janiqua Watts.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, she stand mute and waive formal readings. At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
We'd like to ask that this matter be set for a pretrial. We also would like to request an appointment of counsel on her matter.
All right. So I'm going to set this for a pretrial on the date of October the 18th, 2022, 8:30 a.m. Ma'am, I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. No drinking, no driving unless you have a license. I'm going to have you also call the courtroom. We need to get some information from you so that we can have counsel appointed to you. Are you ready to take down the courtroom phone number?
Yes, I'm ready.
313 2293.
313-965-2293.
That's right, Ms. Watts. Okay,
Okay.
all right, give the courtroom a call so that we can get some information from you, so we can get counsel appointed to you. And we'll see you back on October the 18th, 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further. This case, you're all set, okay?
Okay.
For today. Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Okay, Your Honor, I'm gonna go back and talk to a few more people.
Okay. Fantastic.
Your Honor, I'm ready to put another person on the record.
Who would that be?
Kamaria Wade McGarrett.
Fantastic. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kamaria Wade McGarrett. This is ticket number 314274. Count 1, driving while licensed not valid. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Also calling ticket number P1319348. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, expired plate. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Wade McGarrett. State your name for the record, please.
Kamaria McGarrett.
Your Honor, she would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation, and she's aware of her jury trial rights.
Hold on a minute, Ms. McGarrett, you need to turn off the TV.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Go ahead, Attorney Deb.
Yes, there's a revised offer, and that offer is if she was to plead to SP 13193481, that it will be reduced down to improper plates and the remaining matters will be dismissed. Is that your understanding of the record, ma'am? I mean, of the offer, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
She wants to take advantage of that today, Miss?
Yes,
So please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bradfield in private about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
no, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that if you take this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial on these matters?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, ma'am? All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of March the 2nd of 2022. Were you driving a Buick vehicle in the area of Grand River and Lauder Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, attorney?
Satisfy, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate on count 1. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Ma'am, my fine for this ticket is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Well, it'll be within the next 14.
So when?
Within the next 2 weeks, so next Friday.
Okay, I'll give you 30 days just in case, okay? I like to give some time, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
All right. I'll give you until October 3rd, just in case anything happens. That way you won't have to feel extra pressure, okay?
Okay.
All right, so October 3rd, $200, okay? The remaining tickets have been dismissed, okay? You may have some reinstatement fees. Those may be extra, but you'll be able to see those, okay? But my fine is $200.
Okay.
Okay, all right, if there's nothing further, thank you for your patience this morning. Have a good weekend, okay?
You too.
All right, bye-bye, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is Mr. Gillis in the courtroom?
Oh, he just stepped out.
Okay. Do we have an offer for Lindsay Young?
He's doing it now. He's doing it right now.
Okay, thank you. I did send him a text message about her.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to some more.
All
And let
right.
him know Devontae Young did appear, so we need to offer on him as well.
Yes, he's doing that. He's doing
Thank
that one. There's quite a few extra tickets.
I did tell the gentleman he had to be patient because of the number of matters.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
To save me time hopping from breakout room to breakout room on my device, I can't see all the breakout rooms at once. What breakout room is Sheldon Williams in?
Number 10, and
Oh,
then, you need anybody else right now?
Rondé Williams
9,
and Trevor Washburn.
we already took care of him, he had retained counsel, Nicole
Okay,
Caster.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And Devontae Young, those are the only 3 that's left?
And Lindsey Young, did you do Lindsey Young?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the offer. Yep.
Oh, yeah, yep, and those are the last ones left, and he's in room 16,
Okay,
Devontae Young,
okay,
and Lindsey Young is in 7.
okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I have two matters ready. If we could do Miss Lindsay Young first, hers should be rather quick. And then we have a Rondi Williams also doing a play.
Fantastic. Miss Young?
Yes.
Miss Young, can you turn on your camera, please?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Lindsay Young. This is ticket number SP 1333126, count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Miss Young. State your name for the record, please.
Lindsay Young.
Your Honor, my client would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation. She is aware of her trial rights.
Is that right, Miss Young?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bradfield in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I'm sorry, repeat that.
Yep, no problem. I said, are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take you back to the date of March the 25th of this year, 2022. Were you in the area of Davidson and Dexter in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And was that vehicle unregistered at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Bradfield?
I'm sorry, say it again.
I'm
Satisfied,
talking to
Your
the
Honor.
attorney. All right. And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed, Attorney Bradfield?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the as charged to drive unregistered untitled vehicle. The remaining count will be dismissed. Ma'am, my fine is typically $200. Are you able to pay that fine?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to give you 30 days. Is 30 days enough time or no?
Your Honor,
I
if-
think 60 would be better. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay.
Attorney Bradfield?
That's what I was going to request, Your Honor. She's currently unemployed, but she'd rather pay the fine and just needs 60 days to pay.
Okay, absolutely. I'll give her until November the 2nd. Is that enough time? November 2nd?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, November 2nd to have that paid, okay, ma'am?
Okay, and will I receive like something in the mail to pay it?
You won't. So what you need to do is either go online to 36districtcourt.org and you can make payments on it. So you don't have to pay it all at once. You can go in and pay it when you get a little bit of money until it's paid. Or you can physically come down to 36 District Court and pay it. You can also, those DivDat machines around the city of Detroit where you can pay other city bills, you can pay it there as well.
Okay.
Okay? All right. If there's nothing further, ma'am, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. This is already. Now calling the matters of the people versus Aronde Williams. I don't
Win,
think-
Aronde
Hold on.
Williams.
Hold on. You don't know about the open intoxicants in the vehicle, do you?
No, ma'am.
These are state tickets.
It was in there. Probably was something I probably left from probably a day ago.
Don't say nothing, sir. Don't say anything.
No. It's okay. I know you want to explain, Mr. Williams, but my thing is a state ticket. So I didn't know, and it's probably not on your offer.
It's not, Your Honor.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Attorney Bradfield, was he taking a plea or was he gonna do something else with these tickets today?
He was taking a plea, Your Honor.
I need to stay. All right, Mr. Williams, I have to talk to the state attorney because you have 2 additional tickets that I know weren't included on the offer. They're alleging that on October the 28th of 2021, that there was an open intoxicants in the vehicle. There was another ticket with it, a violation of seatbelt law that you paid for already. But there was also a ticket of no operator's license on person with that. And that's a state ticket. Some of the tickets are written under the state code, some are written under the city code. And so I have to get the state attorney, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just be patient. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court today. I appreciate that.
Dress for success, or you're in trouble.
I understand. All right, so he's gonna have to hold tight, Attorney Bradfield. I'm gonna actually put you back. Do you know how to rejoin the room? If not, I'm gonna just move you to room number 1, okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I'm going to speak to a couple more people, Your Honor.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
All right.
APA Cole.
Yes, Judge.
Hey, how are you doing? Happy Friday.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you. So we have a young man who has quite a few tickets. The city is having him plead responsible to limited access, 60 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone. One count of, oh, it looks like careless driving.
Careless driving?
Yeah. And then one count improper plates. The two tickets that you have are from 2021. It is an open intoxicants in a vehicle driver and a no operator's license, multiple operators license.
Wow. Were they like two separate tickets or two counts?
They were, so it was 3 counts altogether. One of them he paid because there was no seatbelt. He paid that one and it's closed. So they were like,
Okay. So it's just an open intox and no ops.
yes.
Wow. Did you say he pled on the careless driving?
That's part of the, I know, that's what I'm letting you know. That's part of the offer on this year, he got a careless driving count. And they, yes, it looks like they're having him plead as charged to that count.
Okay. Sounds like somebody needs to take a driver's training course.
He may need to.
Hmm.
Oh, and that's on that, that's a part of it as well. I didn't even lift up the sheet. That's part of it.
Okay.
And it looks like on the ticket, I'm trying to read it for you. It was nowhere marked, so I don't even know like where the bottle was or what it was.
But it was open and he was the driver. Hmm. That's no good. And he still doesn't have a license, should I assume? Should I get a SOS? Or I'm assuming your house counsel probably did already.
Well, she didn't, but he has a previous case that adjudicated. Is she still on disease on probation? Is that what it's saying? So, it's OWI. Or it's a warrant out. He didn't finish probation.
Just
He got a lot going on. You can talk, and I just wanted to give you a heads up of what's going on. He also has a warrant for operating while visibly impaired from 2018. He's on probation, but
oh my gosh.
so just FYI, you can talk to Attorney Bradfield in private. I just want to give you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. If we can go, is she in a breakout room?
Yeah, she's talking to one of the people right now. So when she pops back in, I'll put you two in a breakout.
What was the name on that ticket again?
It was Orlando, ORONDE. Last name Williams.
Oh, okay. And the two tickets, the ticket number I have?
Yep, it's X3977564. And count 2 of that is the open intox motor vehicle driver. And the other count is X3977618. And that's one count, no operator's license, multiple operators license.
Okay. Thank you. I just wondered if I could request a SOS. Maybe Miss Edwards could pull up a SOS for me.
Yeah. Yes, she said yes.
Thank you. She could just email it to me, and then I'll wait for Miss Bradford.
Okay, thank you. We will.
Very welcome.
Your Honor.
Yes,
Okay, I'm ready on Mr. Aronde Williams.
okay.
And if we could get in contact with Mr. Gillis, I did call him. There was no response. But in regards to Devontae Young's ticket, there's an error on it and I need it rectified.
Okay, what's the error? He's standing right here.
Oh, great. The 214157921 ticket. I caught myself looking that ticket up and I did not see it.
2141579.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah. Give me a moment. 214157921. Unless I typed it in wrong.
He meant 1-2, I think.
Well, I thought the same thing, but the 1-2 is also written down as a dismissal.
Oh, I see. Sure, okay. He's gonna look through it and see right now.
Okay, thank you so much.
For the meantime.
Okay. And I'm also ready on Sheldon Williams as well.
Okay.
That would not be a plea.
Okay.
We're gonna ask for appointment of counsel for his stuff.
Hello.
And Mr. Gillis, I did figure it out. So we all set on Devontae Young. I had to go in and tell him about his offer. I did figure it out.
Okay.
No, I wasn't. I was talking to the prosecutor, sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
You ready on everybody then?
I just have to let Mr. Young, Devontae Young, know his offer.
Okay.
And I know APA Paula Cole is still present, so if we want to do Mr. Aronde Williams first, so she can go.
Yes, I'm trying to get him out the room now.
Okay,
Thank you, Attorney Bradfield.
no problem.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Now follows the matter of the people versus Arondre Williams. This is ticket number X3977564, count 2, open intoxicants and a vehicle driver. Ticket number X3977618, 1 count no operator's license, multiple operators license on person. Ticket number 702236, count 1, no insurance, count 2, no valid operator's license. Ticket number P12374668, count 1, violation of basic speed law and or drove in unsafe manner. Count 2, drove while license not valid. Count 3, disregard traffic control device. Ticket number P1074356, count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP1304850, count 1, drove with revoked license. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, careless driving. Ticket number SP1074357, count 1, stop street or intersection failed to stop. Count 2, no receipt of registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel. He also has a ticket and warrant status, Z ticket H070661. That's 1 count of operating while visibly impaired that he is currently on a warrant status, but violation of probation appears. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Williams, state your name for the record.
Now, unmute yourself.
For Sheldon?
No,
Oh.
it's another Mr. Williams. It's okay, Sheldon.
Oh, all right. All right.
Mr. Aronde Williams,
Yes, ma'am.
state your name for the record, please.
Aronde Williams.
APA Cole, go ahead and state your name for the record.
May it please the court, Paula Cole on behalf of the people, P31888.
And I apologize, Cole.
Oh, no problem.
Your Honor, we would like to ask if the warrant can be recalled.
At this time, the court is going to recall the warrant that is currently out there for him. And,
Thank you, Your Honor. For purpose of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for more readings.
and the court will enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client.
Thank you, Your Honor. My client would like to enter a guilty and a responsible plea and accept the recommendation of the people.
All right.
Your Honor, may I put the state's matter on first, if you don't mind?
That's fine. What's the offer from the state?
On behalf of, I want to first start by saying Ms. Bradfield really worked hard and pressured me. And I think Mr. Williams should know that he's had an attorney that really worked very hard on his behalf. And but the people's offer, starting with ticket X3977564, which I believe was the open intox, that will be dismissed.
Okay.
And the X3977618 paren 1 or count 1 would be amended to fail to display.
Okay. All right. She's right. She worked very hard on your behalf, okay? To get
Yes, she did.
because of the careless driving, which has some points to it, okay, sir?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
All right.
Sorry, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Is there a way program I can do that so I can be able to get a license?
So one of the requests of the city attorney is that you take a driver's improvement class. And that usually helps. So right now, your license is probably, I can see that it's revoked. It's probably revoked, one reason because you haven't finished the probation for the operating while in. So that's still hanging out there. And they can see this stuff. So you gotta finish that first, so we don't have to deal with that. And one of the other reasons is because you have these other tickets out there that are pending right now. You just have a lot of tickets. So, what we can do is we can start working on clearing them up so that hopefully at some point in time, you'll have the ability to apply for your license once again, okay?
Okay. Oh, thank y'all for this. I know that drinking and stuff, and it's not where it's at. Seriously.
It's not. Because look at where it's placed you, sir.
Oh my
Okay?
God. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay? So you want to take, so the city, the state has offered that you plead to an amended count of fail to display on one of their tickets. The city's offer is that you plead to 1 count of careless driving, 1 count limited access, 60 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone, and that actually has no ticket, no points with that one, and as well as an improper plate for there. So that's a total of 4 tickets. The remaining tickets called on the record today will be dismissed with the exception of his probation that he's gonna have to complete. Is that your understanding, Mr. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor. And what do I have to do for the probation to clear it? Because I did.
We're gonna have, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it for another date so that we can have Officer Bradfield contacted and have him come to the court so we can figure out what to do with that, because I don't have any information on it today, okay?
Yes,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
Schedule the other matters, and then we'll schedule a date and time for you to come back for the other case, okay?
Yes.
All right. If you want to
Thank
take advantage, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand up. Mr. Williams, you had the opportunity to talk to Attorney Bradfield about your case and about your rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Get these tickets that you plead to. All right. First, I want to take your attention back to the date of February 2nd of 2020. At that time, were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Chicago and Rosa Parks in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you have no car insurance on it at the time?
I believe it was yes, Your Honor.
All right. And then the remaining, then also on the date of October the 28th of 2021, were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of M39 in Puritan in the city of Detroit?
Yeah, Your Honor.
And at that time, did you not have an operator's license?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And then reading from the ticket that on the date of March the 14th of 2020 in the area of Canyon and Rolandale, that's Rolandale in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams did operate a Chrysler vehicle and did do limited access doing 60 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone. And on the date of February 1st of 2022, in the area of Dexter and West Chicago in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving a GMC vehicle and did drive it carelessly. Satisfied, Attorney Bradfield? And I muted you because there was some feedback.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on ticket number 702236, count 1. Amended count to fail to display on ticket X3977618. Amended plea of responsible to ticket number SP1074357, count 1, to limited access 60 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone, and as charged for careless driving on ticket SP130485503. So the fine, sir, for careless driving is $210. And for limited access, that's $125. Civil infractions are typically due 14 days after you make the plea. Is that going to be enough time for you to come up with $335, sir?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
If it's not, I give you more time. Is that enough time? 14 days?
Your Honor, whatever satisfies you, and we can get this out the way. I'm gonna try the fastest way, but I probably like 21 days. That'd be good.
All right, I'll give you 30 days. October the 3rd,
Yes, Your Honor.
2022, to have these 2 tickets paid. Okay. On the remaining, I'm going to waive the cost and fines on ticket 2236. Uh-oh, I lost it. Okay. I'm going to remain the cost and fines on 2236, but on ticket number X3977618, I am going to do a $200 fine, but I'll have that due. I'll give you some more time. I'll have that due November the 2nd of 2022. I'll have that due then, okay?
Yes. Is there some kind of way if I prove my driving, I can get a license? That way I can be legit driving.
No, Mr. I can tell you right now, no, not right now, not until you handle all of these matters and
Yes.
get them underway. And like I said, we still got this operating while impaired from 2018 that you didn't finish taking care of. That's just sitting out there. So you need to take the driver's improvement class by October the 18th, when you're gonna come back to handle your probation for that operating while visibly impaired case. So I'm gonna make a review simply on the ticket X3977618. That review date is going to be October 18th, 2022, to make sure you take the driver's improvement course. Now you have to go to the Secretary of State's website and look up what classes qualify for that, okay?
Yes.
All right. And then on that same date, we're going to have Officer Bradfield here, hopefully, to discuss what he wants to happen on this ticket from, it's like you took a plea February 8th of 2019. And let me see what the last day you came. And you, it looks like you may have bounced around a bit. So we just got to see what you didn't finish, okay? It looks like some of this may have happened during the pandemic, and so it may have got a little lost. So we just got to figure out what you need left to finish on this. I can see it's a whole lot of days, and it doesn't look like a lot of them are your fault. It looks like the court, when we closed down, it may have got a little lost. So we're going to try and figure out what happened on this operating while visibly impaired, okay?
Okay.
So what day are you coming back with the class completed and to work on this other case? October 18th, you need to write that down at 8:45 a.m.
What date you have down, sir?
October 18th.
8:45 a.m., okay, via Zoom, the same way you came on.
Okay.
All right. All right, if there's nothing further, we'll see you then, sir, okay?
Yes, thank you, and you have a blessed day.
You're welcome. You too, sir, okay?
Okay.
All right. Mr. Sheldon Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Turn on your camera for me, please.
All right.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Sheldon Williams. This is ticket number 358780. This is count 1, no insurance. Count 2, drag racing. Count 3, drive, transport, open intoxicants in motor vehicle. Ticket number P1230724. One count, no valid registration certificate. Ticket number P1230734. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket P1243615. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plate. Count 3, failed to stop for stop sign. Also calling pending cases 213. Let me make sure. Yep, no. 213-58780. Count 2, drag racing.
Wait, there's
Count 3 of that same ticket, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Appearances, no, this is the same ticket. On
yeah.
those last 2 tickets, but they have different case numbers. Uh-oh.
So this is my second.
Hold on a minute, Mr. Williams.
Oh,
I'm
sorry
gonna give you a
about that.
chance to talk, okay? Give me 1 second.
Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. It's the same case. Yeah. All right, appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Williams. State your name for the record, sir.
Sheldon.
Your last name too, sir. Your
full
first and
name.
last name.
Oh, Sheldon Williams.
All right, Attorney Bradfield, 1 second. Mr. Williams, you said you already came here for this matter, or you already have a date?
This was supposed to be it's actually my 4th Zoom meeting. So
Okay. Were you supposed to have an attorney assigned to you? Was that it?
I did speak with an attorney the last pretrial, but I'm not sure if he was my what do you call it, appointed attorney, or I'm not really. This is my first time ever having to go through this, so I'm still kind of learning. So bear with me.
Okay.
But we're definitely requesting that, Your Honor, that counsel be appointed to him for these matters to do the necessary request for discovery and pretrial motions.
Okay. So I see in my file that I requested information and I never got it. Mr. Williams, you got to call the court. So that's how we put attorneys in place for cases. You have to call the court so we can get certain information. If you don't call the court to get the information, give us the information, we can't appoint you counsel. You'll just get a new counsel every time and it'll get more and more and more delayed because we won't have anybody in place. So you need to call the court when you get off to give us some information. Okay, so take down this number.
All right, give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, I'm ready.
313
313
965
965
2293.
2293.
Okay.
All right, cool. Definitely will give him a call.
All right, and so I'm going to set this for a pretrial. Write down this date too, because if you don't call the court, then I can't get you counsel assigned. It's just going to keep going and going and going. Okay, Mr. Williams. Okay.
I understand.
So we're going to come back on October 18th, 2022, and hopefully you'll have counsel assigned by then, and they'll advise you on what you should do. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. And that's going to be in the morning again at 8:30 a.m. Bond is going to be set at $0 personal on all of these matters. Okay, sir?
All right, cool.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you back October the 18th. But what are you doing when you finish this phone call today?
I'm gonna call 36th district so they can give me an appointed attorney.
Right. You're going to call that number I gave you. That's my courtroom. So you're going to call us directly. Okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams. All right. We got it today. Fantastic. We're gonna get you going, okay? But you gotta call us because I don't have no information in my file. That means you didn't call me, okay?
I definitely will do that.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Williams. If there's nothing further, you're all set. We'll see you back on October the 18th, okay?
All right, see you then.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Woo, shit.
You still connected, Mr. Williams? Okay.
It's a lot sometimes, I know, and he has been back. He's honest, so I remember him, but he ain't called. So.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Young, and then we
Okay.
should be, yep. Okay, it shouldn't take too long.
Fantastic. Just talk to him and let me know.
We're ready on Mr. Young.
Thank you so much. All right, make sure they have everything signed in the back of you, Mr. Young. You good?
Stop playing, bro.
Some of this is court. So if you have anybody else, I can tell Mr. Young is really trying to participate. If it's somebody else in there that's distracting him, please assist him. I can tell he wants to handle his matters, okay? All right. Now calling the matters of the people, yes. Now calling the matters of the people versus Devontae Young. This is ticket number SP 11030803. One count improper plate. Ticket number 214157921. One count improper plate. Ticket number 214157913. One count drive unregistered untitled vehicle. C ticket 550431. Drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 10802461. One count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Ticket number SP 10826251. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 11030801. Allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Ticket number SP 11030802. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 11845661. Driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SP 11870951. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 11870952. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 10830511. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number 214157912, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number 214157911, one count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Young. State your name for the record, sir.
Devontae Young.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and waive formal readings.
Court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your court, on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
He would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation. He understands his trial rights, Your Honor.
Is that right, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Young, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bradfield in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, Mr. Young, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 4th, 2020. At that time, were you driving a Honda vehicle in the area of Schoolcraft and Evergreen in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did it have improper plates on it?
Yes.
I also want to take your attention to the date of January the 3rd of 2021. Were you in the area of Harlow and Grove in the city of Detroit driving a Honda vehicle? I mean, a Honda, not Hyundai, Honda.
Yes.
And did it still have improper plates on it at the time, sir?
Yes.
And then finally, I want to take your attention to that same date, time, and place. Driving the Honda, was that vehicle unregistered at the time with the Secretary of State's office because you didn't fill out that yearly application?
Yes.
Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
He so stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea as charged to 2 counts of improper plates. 1 count drove while licensed, drove unregistered, untitled vehicle. The remaining counts called on the record today will be dismissed. Mr. Young, what's going on?
None. I had got out of prison, tried to get my license. They said I owed them $1,500, which I ain't had fresh out of prison after I did 3 years. So I said I got out of prison, tried to get my license. They said I had to get them $1,500, which I ain't had. I just did 3 years, so I was just driving to work and coming home and was getting pulled over.
Okay, sir, you got a job now?
Yeah, I got a job, but I ain't been working because I just had COVID.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're okay though.
Yeah.
How much does he owe? Let me put it, now you're gonna have to pay your fees. Have you started to pay them
Yeah, it's cool. How much is it? I'll pay for sure.
I'm gonna see how much you have. Hold on a minute, hold tight, okay, Mr. Young? Put yourself on mute.
Okay.
What's your date of birth, sir?
4/23/94.
All right. So you owe quite a bit more than that, Mr. Young. You're gonna have to come down here and start making what's called, you might want to make some arrangements or just start putting some money, paying some money towards some of these. They're older tickets. There's nothing I can do about them, but they're sitting out there from a long time ago, okay? So you're gonna have to start. mute for a second. Yeah, a lot back. All right. Mr. Young,
Yeah.
you owe a ton of money. It's not just $1,500.
How much?
It's like $5,000. So you're gonna have to come down here and start making some payments on it, okay?
Yeah.
A lot of this is, I can see. We're gonna get rid of some of your, are those warranties? Okay. We'll get rid of some of your warranties for you. But you're still gonna owe quite a bit. You just need to come down here and start making some payments towards it, or else you're never gonna be able to get your license back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so what I'm gonna do though, because you owe so much money, I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on all these tickets today. So.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You may have some reinstatement fees on some of these tickets that got dismissed, but come down here and get a printout of it so that you can see exactly what it is that you owe, because you're right. It was a whole bunch of old tickets, and when you didn't end up paying them, they just kind of sat there. And so some of them are like speeding tickets, I can see. Some of these tickets will be dismissed today because I dismissed them. But these are like older tickets that I can't take away because you didn't handle it before you left. And so, but let's see if we can try and get you on some type of payment, or you don't even have to do a payment plan. Just come down here and start making some payments towards it so that you'll be able to have the opportunity to try and get your license back. Start off by asking what reinstatement fees you can pay. Since I'm not gonna charge anything, all the matters that got dismissed are gonna be dismissed. And then all the matters, you should be able to pay what's called reinstatement fees. And that'll help jumpstart you so that you can try and apply for your license, okay?
Okay.
So try and tackle the tickets with the reinstatement fees first. That way you'll be eligible to apply for your license.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Young?
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you need to do. Come down here, find out what tickets you need to pay reinstatement fees on, pay those, so that way you can apply to the Secretary of State's office to get your license back.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Young. Is there anything else you need today?
No, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Good luck to you, Mr. Young. I wish you the best because I appreciate that you're working now, okay? And I want that to keep going, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Are all the breakout rooms clear, Your Honor?
All the break, I'm gonna close them down just in case anybody pops out to join me.
Okay.
As long as no one pops out in 60 seconds, we'll be all set.